All right, how we doing tonight? This is going to be a late night special podcast. This is, let me see here, 9 June. This is about, actually 10 June. It's 12, a little bit past midnight, about 12:40 a.m. in the morning. I'm just getting off work, going home. Behind me is a municipal pool. If you guys ever want to go to Las Vegas Municipal Pool, it's like a little community workout center. And you can see some reminiscences of the downtown Grand Hotel right behind me. Let me see what that hotel is. But you'll see those lights behind me. Those are the downtown Grand Hotel. It might be a little dark because this location is downtown over on Las Vegas and Bonanza, okay? And just about half a mile, not even quarter mile north, pointing this way is the Neon Museum and the baseball field, okay, Cashman baseball field, which has been actually extended to the Oakland A's if they want to. Actually, let's see here, that's the circle right there. You see that? Let me bring my arm up here. Right there. That's the circle right there. Okay, you got a tree in the way. But I want to talk a little bit about pool quality in here in Las Vegas. That's why I'm here. I wanted to find the right location, although it's closed. You guys need to do your research before you guys get in the pools. I don't want to try to be discouraged you guys from jumping into the pools and so forth. All I'm saying is do your research, because we're having some issues with the bacteria count, okay, and also toxic count from the pools here in Las Vegas. Why? Because there's too many people in the pools. These pools are not designed with all the tourism that we have to get in these pools, okay, like that, to have these pool parties like that, okay? Now, I know it's been revenge travel. Actually, we've had more travel now than we did two years ago, okay? But they're just not designed. Now, I think that's a lot of that is the casino's fault for allowing all those people in the pools in the first place, okay? Now, I looked at KNTV News. You can find this article there. You can also look at Inside Edition. They just did an article today on pool testing quality at the pools in Las Vegas. So actually the university, UNLV, did a sample, and there was another company that did a sample of many pools here in Las Vegas, and they sent it up to like a water lab up in Seattle, Washington, one of the top water labs in the world, okay? And they ended up getting the feedback. Not good, okay? Now, just two pools alone, all right? One was a Marquee Pool. That's over there at the Cosmopolitan, okay? Where they have made a 100 milligram sample, okay, in a vial of the pool debris, okay? It was all types of stuff. There were nails there, like pieces of straws. There were plastic in there, okay? E. coli and fecal matter. More than likely, there was COVID in those pools. Fecal matter and urine matter in the damn pools, in the water, okay? Now, the Marquee Pool at the Cosmopolitan, okay, per vial, okay, per 100 milligrams, that the water was tested to be 15 million parts of bacteria per 100 milligrams. At the Mandalay Bay, okay, at the Daylight Club, those clubs cost like $40, $50 to get in. The Daylight Club, the pool at the Mandalay Bay, there was a sample done, 100 milligrams, okay, that they found the same thing, debris, E. coli, fecal matter, all right, trash in the pools. All right, again, you can see this on the podcast itself. And the bacteria count per 100 milligrams was 100 million parts of bacteria, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, they do have some clean pools, okay? But Circus Pool was very dirty because there's a lot of children in there, okay, in that pool. When I took my kids there, okay, that was beyond standards. When I went to Circus, when I went to the water rides, They had all types of trash in the filters, Band-Aids and stuff, okay? It was really uncalled for. Now, I know it's Memorial Day, but again, these casinos are allowing too many people to go in these pools to make up for what they lost like last year and 2 years ago, okay? Way too many people. Now, with those counts that I was telling you, that people could end up getting infections and end up getting sick, all right, from the exposure of that water, all right? So you need to do your research when you come here to Las Vegas about the cleanest pools. They have some clean pools, okay? But I would recommend you guys maybe come through the week. And if you're gonna come on these weekends, particularly like these holidays, like July 4th or Memorial Day, I would suggest you don't get in the pool. You could go to the party, but do not get in the pool. Or if you do, you may want to get in the pool about 5:30 in the morning, because these pools have to be diligently cleaned, okay? And I don't think that they're filtering the pools enough, all right? Furthermore, the pools, from what I understand, they have to close every 2 hours, all right, for like 30 minutes so it can filter and also to be able to take the breeze out of the pools, okay? So do your due diligence. There's a lot of clean pools. I believe Caesars, the Wynn has a very clean pool, okay, and so forth, all right? Or you may have to consider maybe a smaller hotel when there's less people, okay? I mean, you go to some of these parties like the Marquee or like the Daylight or the MGM, and there's like 300 people in a pool, okay? That's like jumping in the toilet. That's like jumping in the toilet after somebody took a crap, okay? Pretty much, all right? A pool probably it should be big enough for 50 people, 40 with 300 people in there. Again, please do your research, okay? And maybe ask some questions and all that, all right? Before you decide you want to get in the pool here in Las Vegas. I'm telling you that for your own safety. All right, let me know what you think about the video here, all right? If there's anything that I don't know, anything that you want to volunteer or information or whatever, feel free to do so. It's a public service announcement. Y'all have a great time here in Vegas, all right? If you come either for business or pleasure, and I'll speak with you on the next video. Until next time.